Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy Soldier Bros, man. We back on another episode of the Music Pusher Show. That was my boy Sue Banger. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped the latest mixtape. Yo, we promoting that mixtape hard right now because the mixtape is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's called Flight 232. So make sure you go up there on musicpushentertainment.com and go download his latest mixtape. Shit is fire. You already know what it is. Yo, today, I'm finally back on the show. Finally back in the building with my boy, Mike Braxton. What's going on, bro? What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, I'm just maintaining, man. I want to thank you for giving me this platform, you know what I mean, today to do this, do this interview. You know, it's been a long time coming and stuff, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking, if you don't know who Mike Braxton is, that's Get Money Films. You know what I'm saying? Get Money Films is always in my network. He's everywhere. You always see him on the, producing all type of videos and stuff like that. But now, you know what I'm saying? He's writing books, man. You writing books out here now. So, you know what I mean? Tell us more about, you know what I'm saying, about the books you writing out here.
Well, you know, they urban the hood books and everything. And at the end of the day, you know, you always got to, like, kind of switch up, you know what I mean, with the pitch up with everything and try different things. You know, you can't be afraid to step out the box and just try different things in order to see what's going to stick and see what's not going to stick. So I decided to say, hey, let me do this writing thing for a minute, and then I can always, you know, get back to the other, order of business. So, you know, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, yo, I seen the book. I know the book because I read the book. You know what I'm saying? But tell them more about this book, Pain and Passion. What's that series about? Go come on to the phone, bro. I mean to the mic.
1 second. You know what I mean? Pain and Passion is about a girl named Portia. You know what I mean? Young girl, trouble life and everything. You know, as a young teenager and everything, she hooks up with the wrong dude, and pretty much her life from there is just like kind of totally like messed up and everything. You know, the guy takes her through loops and holes and everything like that, put her through the bullshit. You know what I mean? And then she just try to find her way and see, you know what I mean, what's going on with her life and everything.
Oh, whoa. That's definitely something that, yo, make sure you guys gonna go check this book out, man. It's definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, man, like where you have these books already. I mean, like what platform can they go and find this book?
Well, right now you can go to Amazon, you know what I mean, Kindle, and you know what I mean, you can grab the book from there. You know, you can also grab the book from me if you happen to like be a friend of mine's on Facebook. Is Facebook/Get Money Films. Soon I'm gonna have the book on my own website, which is getmoneyfilms.com. And, you know, pretty much we're going to be in a couple of different bookstores. I definitely, I'm looking at other avenues as far as probably attend a couple of these book fairs. And, you know, I have my books there. And, you know what I mean, meet and greet with your boy Mike B.
Yeah, definitely, man. So how long you been writing? Like, I just, you know what I mean? Like, I've been out the loop. I haven't even been out the loop. I've just been doing, you know what I'm saying, touring, doing some other projects. And I look up. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, here, Mike Braxton dropped the book. I'm so used to you doing videos, you know what I'm saying, and doing your DVDs. For those who don't know Mike Braxton, man, Mike Braxton got the hottest DVDs that's out there. He came out with the DVD back in the days with the all-female rappers. One of the first, you know what I'm saying, of videographers to even do that. So, you know what I'm saying? When you drop the book, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to know, like, yo, how long you been writing?
I started maybe about 2 years ago and everything. And, you know, I got a dope published and everything like that. And he was like, yo, you should get into writing. And at first I was like, you know what? I don't know. I don't really got the time for it. Let me see what I could do. And then he basically gave me a project to work on and stuff like that. And, you know, and he helped me, you know, with the first book, Pain and Passion 1 and 2. And he was like, look, this is the storyline. I want you to write something towards this. I'll help you with the editing and stuff like that. So it's been about 2 years. Pain and Passion came out like November 2015, and then, you know, we dropped Pain and Passion Part 2 a couple months ago, and hopefully before this year's up, we'll be able to drop Part 3 and everything. So I'm working on that. I'm also working on a book called Philadelphia Summer. So I started that like sometime last year, and it's just like, I got like a lot of projects on hand right now. And once I can get these projects done, I'll be able to drop part 3 and then fill the 3 more books, and then I'm gonna get going back to like the video production. So that's my goal.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yo, listen, right? I was checking out, checking out your website and checking out all your books or whatever. Tell me more about the Confession of a Deacon. Like, I'm looking like I really want to read this book. Like, I really want to read that book, because that book look like it's going to be, a great story to be told in that book. So I'm definitely looking forward to that book. But give us a little description more about that book, Confession of a Deacon.
It's about a deacon that trouble night. One night he's drinking and he hits somebody, with his car, and he's pretty much confessing, his sins and everything. It's real deep. I'm going to give more of a description of it. I want to tease everybody with like a little description of it, and then for everybody to say, hey, I really want to read this book even more. So in order to find out what's going on, they got to either go to your page or they got to go to my page and read the description of it. But it's going to be real dope, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that we're working on, and I got somebody helping me write that whole thing and stuff. There's like so many ideas that I want to put out there. At the end of the day, time doesn't permit everything. So, in order you got to check it out, I'm going to make sure that you can share it off my page and, get the whole interest level into the book. So that's what we're going to do with that. We're going to surprise everybody. And I'm going to put a description of the book right up on my page. So, they support you like they support me. Then, they'll be able to see everything and, add this to their book collection too. It's going to be definitely hot. So we're looking to drop that before the year is up also.
Yeah, definitely, man. The Confession of a Deacon, that book kind of like looks like it looked like it looked like there could be like a movie towards that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see that. I could see watching a movie like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hot, man. That's hot.
It's definitely something like Tyler Perry type of thing. That's what it's definitely like. It's more like, getting everybody's attention and saying, hey, this is going to be dope, and that's what we're looking for. Everything that I'm going to be trying to come out with going to be hopefully getting everybody's attention. And you can imagine the visuals with it and stuff, like, the book trailers that I drop. I want people to see the whole visual and then say, hey, now I got to go and get the book. Now I got to do this. Now I got to do that. So that's what we're hoping for, and just, getting that continuous support from everybody.
Definitely, man. I see you got the merchandise as well. Where can the fans go and find your merchandise? I mean, the shirts is looking colorful. They're looking right. So, tell them where they can support the Get Money Films movement and the books and everything. I mean, really the fashion, because I'll be looking for the fashion. You know what I'm saying? So we can support it. So we got to try to find it a little bit more.
Oh, definitely. GetMoneyFilms.com. You can order. You got, we take PayPal. Everything's online, credit card situation, so you don't have to worry about being frauded out your money when you go buy online. Everything's on a secure server and stuff. I don't get to see the information, so feel free, support. And we redid the website too, so everything's looking real dope with the website. Some new images coming up shortly and stuff. I'm just trying to organize that and have everything, where it needs to be at. So that's the main thing right there.
Yeah, man. Let's talk more about Mike Braxton. Let's talk more about you. Like, give us more in depth about who Mike Braxton is as the person himself,
as the
writer,
himself.
The producer, person himself, as well.
Well, my philosophy of on life is, work hard and just go for it. I started off with doing marketing promotions for, Corrupting the Dog Pound. That's like, my homie, my friend. I knew him before. He got signed with Dr. Dre and Death Row. I worked a couple of projects in Philadelphia.
He's from Philly, right? He's from Philly, right?
Yeah. Corrupt from Philly, from my hometown, Sharon Hill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Sharon Hill stand up, P5. So, and we just basically just was, being supportive, of him. And then I started working with a couple other Philly artists, and, in the area. We reached #1 status and everything. We did a couple shows, like in the tri-state area, also Detroit. I mean, not Detroit, but DC and everything. Like, we was like there to see Outkast before they really blew up and everything. So just basically just being marketing and promotions for different, labels and artists in the Philadelphia area. That's how I really got my buzz game on, and then, having that connection with Corrupt helped out even more and stuff, and then just like getting to know everybody else from like Daz and everybody else is like, the connection was there, so it made it easier for me to make certain moves and everything and dealing with certain people. And then from that, I've been doing like brand ambassador events. I've been working with like the RBK store when AI was hot with Reebok. I've done marketing for 3PW Wrestling, TNA Wrestling. What else? There's like so many things. Power 99 out here in Philadelphia. They had a show called DNA Mondays, and that was kind of responsible for bringing that to the AM radio dial on Power 99, which is the biggest radio station in the Philadelphia area. So I got a lot of things under my credit that people don't know, especially with the wrestling. I was responsible for bringing TNA Explosion Wrestling to the Philadelphia TV market area. That was, that was on my behalf. So, I got a lot of things that I'm working on and stuff, but I pretty much stay grounded and stay humble and stuff like that. Me, I'm not a person to brag about, what I've done and this and that, because I feel like so much more that I can do and stuff like that. So, you know me from like years ago, Wayne. You know what I mean? So I just like to thank you for it. Always, supporting, and we gotta drop another mixtape too. We gotta do that.
Yeah. We gotta drop another mixtape. What is it? The twerk? What is it? Twerk edition? We did the twerk edition. The mixtape was fire. Mixtape was fire for real.
Yeah, all the covers was, all the covers was hot. Everything was good on it. Big shout out to my man Jay, for doing the covers and stuff, and we're gonna do another one and stuff, Shout out to you for, having your magazine up in the stands up in New York, the Bubble Shake drawing, the MP drawing, the Music Pusher drawing, so
we got so much platform. We were grinding together for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember I remember you was like the first, like you was like the second. You was on the second issue of Bubble Shake magazine cover. This is way back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were talking about the experience of being on tour with Snoop. Oh, I remember one time I even moved to Charlotte years later after that. He was like, yo, I'm in Charlotte right now. Yo, I'm with Snoop. Yo, come through. I'm like, yo, man, I don't know, man. Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I was in Charlotte. I think y'all was like in Fayetteville. No, not Fayetteville. I think y'all was like in
I think it was in Raleigh. Raleigh.
Yeah, I was in Raleigh. I was like, come through and all that, man. I couldn't get there that time. Word. Bro, that shit was lit. That shit was lit.
Yeah, we definitely got, hook up. Especially, when the big homie come back up in NYC. He was just up there a couple weeks ago. I wasn't able to get up there because I didn't know, but, he was doing his DJing thing. He really didn't perform and shit. You know what I mean? So next time he's up there and, and the dog pounds with him, then, I'm going to tell him, like, come through, especially if I'm not, preoccupied and, I run up there and stuff. But, I'm trying to brainstorm.
Big up to the dog pound, man. Big up to the dog pound, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember they was showing me love when I first dropped this mag. They was like, oh, yo, you got potential. This shit got potential. So, you know what I mean? Big up to the dog pound. Big up to Corrupting the boys, man. They out there doing their thing. Salute.
Yeah. I'm going to have, God try to holler. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get the town up. One of the future issues of your magazine and stuff, whatever, which one it is. And I'm doing clothes, books down. I want to get back into video production. It's kind of hard to do the video production when people, ask for so much and they don't want to pay. And like how many you had talked yesterday, we was talking about how people, like the internet changed a lot of things, but now people rather get something for free and just in order to get it, put it on a resume or just half step with it. And then when somebody steps in with a bigger platform, they still expect it to be free or good looking out. Good looking out doesn't pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't pay electric bill, doesn't pay a cell phone bill, doesn't pay any of that. And some of these artists out here are lazy and they don't want to put the work in.
Yeah, you know what it is, because it's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? They got to hustle until they get to that position that they need to do, so they could. That's why, it's more when an upcoming artist is coming, they really ain't got no bread. Like, unless they got somebody that's funding them or whatever. Really, the stuff that we do, we supposed to have a legitimate company that, that has the potential to give the services to the guys that have the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? Which is the major entertainers. The bigger they get, they're not supposed to do nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When they need marketing, they need advertisement, they need all that stuff, they're supposed to pay for that because they have a particular part of their company that pays for stuff like that. Now, when people go now and they say, oh, well, that's a big name. Oh yeah, let them just do it for free. Nah, that's not what you're supposed to do because they got the money to do it. The guys that's just upcoming, they really ain't the one who got the money to do that shit, son. So you got to choose if you want to show them love or not. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel.
Right. No, I agree. Like, these guys, I don't think that, they appreciate how somebody turns around, shows them love, and then they don't turn around and do what they need to do. Like, prime example, my homie has a video show out here in Philly, and, and this guy, he got his public relations people got connections, and what it was, we go tag him in the post and everything, and he doesn't even mention the fact that he's up on the show, but yet we took the time to put him on the show and everything. He's not even promoting the fact that he was on the show. And then, and inbox his dad, and it was like, neither one of y'all even mentioned the fact about how he was on the show, and it's like, we can't do everything for you. So it's like, once you just turn around and go and promote it also. So it's a double-edged sword. Everybody has to go and promote. You can't just be the only person promoting and just figure somebody's supposed to do all the work. So I think to me that's like kind of a disservice.
Yeah, definitely, man. But man, listen, man, I thank you for coming through, man, and sitting down with me and talking to me more about this book situation. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was because I was on tour for a little minute, so when I came off, man, you know what I'm saying, there's a couple times I stopped in and I was able to get the book, and I was like, this is good stuff right here, man. He's definitely got something going with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whenever I get back into the whole platform, you know what I'm saying, then I'm definitely going to sit down with him. So I definitely thank you for coming through and, talking to us, you know what I'm saying, and showing love to the radio show, man, for real.
Definitely, I appreciate, the opportunity, and, we definitely got to do this again when I drop the next couple, the next couple books and everything. So, let's stay on track with, where everything, and let's, make it happen for the next project.
Definitely, man. Thanks a lot. You know what I mean? My man Mike Braxton, writer, film producer, Get Money Films. You already know what it is. It's your boy Soldier Reels, Bubble Shake Radio, Music Push Entertainment. It's not a problem. Let's go.
Music Pusher Entertainment.
It's Flight 232.
Music Pusher Entertainment.
Yeah, man, I just want to thank my boy Mike Braxton for coming through, showing love to the show once again, man. Man, we out here. Make sure, like I said, you go up there to musicpushentertainment.com, check out my boy Banger, his latest mixtape, Flight 232. It's landing right now in all of your drop boxes, in all of your hood, on all of you radios, on all of your MP3 players, and all of your Beats headphones. It's landing right now. you know. And make sure you go and check out your boy Soldier Reels, man. Your boy Soldier Reels coming soon, right now. October 3rd is going down. The mixtape is finally here. 221 Reasons Why I'm a Fucking Problem. You know? So we out here, man. We doing what we got to do, man. Bubbleshake.com, the W.B.E.N Enterprise, LLC. Make sure you go check us out, man. It's not a problem. You already know Black Monopoly Visual Concept does this, man. It's the Music Pusher Show. Let's go.
Music Pusher Entertainment.